Hello, cannedcream here, CC for short, and today I would like to talk to you about keys.
I am the Keymaster.
I am the gatekeeper.
Or, to be exact, the keys to unlock Celestia's mystery box. Or mystery hexagon, rather. Now, for anyone who watches my channel might have figured out by now, I tend to ignore topical, topics and stick to more meta ideas and headcanons. Except for my first episode where I discussed the gala tickets, and then the episode I did later about Derpy's return, but just ignore those for now. We're not talking about that. I've seen quite a few people, analyzers and fans alike, discuss the topic of the keys, and I would like to take a moment to provide my own theory. Let's start off with the obvious, the rainbow light. The very first time we see it is in Princess Twilight Sparkle, after Twilight gives up the elements of harmony to the Tree of Harmony, where we then see it shine from the tree as it reawakens. We then, of course, see it again 6 episodes later, during Rarity Takes Manehattan, and after that in Rainbow Falls and Pinkie Pride. Now, here comes the interesting thing. The rainbow does not appear to be made up of the normal set of colors, but instead 6 very specific and very telling ones. Not too hard to guess who those are alluding to, is it? So far, our ponies that have seen the light, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie, and Rarity, do so during a time when they truly came to understand their element. Rarity, when she realized that she needed to give more of her friends and think less of herself. Pinkie, when she discovered that it's not important to be the best at something so long as you're making other friends happy. And Rainbow Dash, when she decided she wanted to be with her friends, even if it meant being on a losing team. They each became their element. But what does that have to do with the keys? Well, I believe that the thread, pin, and rubber chicken, why not, are the keys. That when all 6 ponies have their items, they will combine to create something. I just don't know what. Of course, I'm not the first to come to this conclusion. In one of his own videos, Dr. Wolf addressed the same idea, but questions why such minor background characters like Siri Polomare's assistant would possess such a powerful item. And, in fact, the same question could be asked of Spitfire's pin and Cheese's chicken. Why would they have them? Well, personally, I think the good doctor was looking at this from the wrong angle. My own personal theory is this. Until they were passed along, they were nothing more than inanimate objects. But when given as gifts, as recognition of the good and inspiring thing the ponies have done, they became infused with that pony's element. On their own, these items don't have any power. It's the main 6 that is giving them power, turning them from everyday objects into the physical representations of their elements that will one day allow them to open the box. A kind of the real magic was inside you all along thing. Kind of cheesy sounding out loud, but if anyone can pull this off in an awesome way, it's gonna be MLP. At this point, it's still a very loose theory, but it leaves me interested in seeing what comes next and how it's going to tie in with the other main plotline of the upcoming games, as well as possibly wrapping up a few other loose ends presented previously in this season, such as the Mayor of Shadows or Fluttershy possibly still being part Bat Pony. At least, I hope these will be addressed in some way, shape, or form and won't just turn out to be end-of-episode gags. That's some pretty heavy shit to just sweep under the rug, MLP. But again, it's just my little headcanon, built up using the scraps of evidence we have. If you have your own ideas, tell me about them in the comments below. Also, why not embody your own element of generosity, loyalty, and kindness by subscribing? Thank you very much for watching, and as always,
Stay pony, my friends.